If not, it's all good. I'll try, coach. Wait, Cuzzo, are you smoking a bowl first or cooking a hot dog?
We're gonna bring you down Wizzies.
Yeah. Just got that bit on low.
Yeah, I'm putting it on low. Because every time I put it on, like, even like medium, that bitch start popping the sides of the hot dog looking too much.
That's why I just put the slits in it so it gets some air already.
Or even when I do that, it's like, put it on like 4, 3, 4.
You can. I wonder if
just get us a bunch of like little cracks all over the sides and shit. It really has only happened with the smoked sausages though, so maybe it's just them.
Man, you don't like this.
Big ass, double large fucking Blizzard pack. 12 links.
Myself.
you're sitting
It wasn't in my purse.
This is a live look at the Swamp, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium in Gainesville. Your college football Saturday continues with a great showdown here on EA Sports.
See what we can do, man. This
Fielded
time,
in the end zone, it's Garcia.
it's not a career mode.
Really
I'm
disciplined
playing
job
coaching.
by the coverage unit to
That's
get
Jim's
down there
coach.
and make the stop at the 19. The Owls offense will get the football first. And onto the field for the first time comes
Yeah, I would've went
Easton
through the whole
Messer.
show and
He's
my
going to
team
get
and
plenty
shit.
of targets. In fact, this ought to be one of the better wide receiver matchups you'll see. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Got a little space. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. And the Owls in the hurry up.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look
We
at
own
this. This
that
offense,
shit, bro.
they ain't scared. Right back on the
He
ball.
should be on Heisman too, if I'm not mistaken. Sir, Heisman.
Another play, ready to make this defense work.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. He lost one down the sideline.
Oh, picky!
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He's changing the play. Snap on first down, wants to throw. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Try some shit
Long
on
way to
first
go
down.
on 2nd down. Got a man, it's Mays. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Selling the fake. Fires to the wideout. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor
He was
trail,
playing
but
on
it's
a table,
incomplete.
though.
4th down and
He was
4
playing
yards.
on
Snaps it, and he has to have it. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, dang
Oh,
it.
he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Tells to run, wants to pass.
And nothing spilled,
Out
nothing
wide
bad
left, it's
happened.
Johnson. Breaks into the open.
I thought it was
He'll
on.
be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going.
Good point.
And you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and I love when the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. They can make plays. They can run people over. They can.
Oh, another pick.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Yeah.
Close in on him after a good return on the interception. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Sells to fake. Rolls right. Going right and going deep.
What a fucking
And he
mile
makes the
pass,
catch
dude.
inside the 25. And the Gators right after the huge play through the air back to the line. They give it to him first time this season for the transfer. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brown. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. They started this drive with a big play, but now they need a conversion to keep it alive on 3rd down.
Good point. He doesn't do that.
He's got it still on his feet. And he'll take it in and
He's already
touchdown, Florida. Getting ready for the
Blew
extra
out the
point after the
swamp
first
and
score of the
fucking
game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Can't wait for them to put the
And they
updated
top it
jerseys
off
in
with
the
a
game.
14-yard pass for the touchdown. Deep in the end zone, it's Holloway. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here.
Oh!
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
What a tackle.
Florida Atlantic gets to the line quickly.
You can't play like not online.
Straight ahead, it's Bernard. Couldn't find a lane. They pick up a 1 to the 31. This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down.
It could be a switch.
They get him on the ground. The defense knew exactly
And
where
they're not
they had
going
to
for
stop
it.
him, and it's 4th down. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
Bro, we just got roughing the fucking kicker.
Catches it cleanly at the 20. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about. You know, they make fun of kickers for not worrying about contact, but that's about as rough as it gets. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. He'll do it himself. Fights off a defender. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. They don't need a bunch on 2nd down.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. He makes a catch. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Wants to throw one first.
Oh!
Turns it upfield. 2nd and long here.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, what a fucking dive. I'm not
It's
gonna
caught
lie.
in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida
That was a
Atlantic.
dive. I can't lie.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
And it's so underrated. The relationship.
Oh,
between
bro,
a
you
QB
can't just
and a
spam
wide receiver,
R2
the
this year
timing, the ability to
to,
know
like,
where
guess
he's
it. No,
gonna
I
be
tried to do
and
that.
be
It just
accurate
got
with the
fucked.
football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns.
guys has to be great when you're throwing into the
I know
because
tackling
they're
with the
just
right
gonna be
stick
tight.
is a
So
lot
it might
better
not
too
be
now. Like you can
perfect,
do a
but
dive
this is
tackle
something these
by
two guys
doing
have
it
been
to the
really
right or left.
practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And it'll be a
I would
touchback.
like to see
Ball
them
will come out to the 25-yard line.
Make it punish me hard. If I fucked up, make me
They'll start on the
good
ground
ass
with
chance
Jaden
to
Ball. Got enough for the first down.
Yeah, I love
Stopped him
running.
at the 41, but
For
that's a
years,
big
it's always
pickup of
stuff.
15.
You're either gonna get it.
We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the first quarter.
You got two running
There
backs.
as he gets the first down, they'll mark him at the 48.
Not all.
So they
But
move the
fair
sticks
enough.
on the run. Let's see what they do with
never
this
seen
one. Off play action on first
Last
down.
time I did.
Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gun of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
The thing that sucks about a lot
Ton
of
of ground to
QB1
cover
plays,
here on third
they
and
be
long.
so heavily reliant.
From the gun, wants to
Everybody
pass.
doing their blocks.
Out wide
One
right, it's
person.
Singleton. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Time winding down in the quarter as they
I
come
would
to the
love that
line.
shoot.
Fake to the back, wants to throw it. The short hands, it's Ball. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a first down in the red zone.
He's great.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
As long as y'all don't match up.
So first down here as they go back to work. Here's a give to
Oh, that happened because I
This
tried
is
to
a
throw
defense
it.
that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run.
I've
That's
gotten
where
the
it all
first down.
starts and ends with them, and you saw great effort on
Straight
that
up
last
one
play.
play, RPO, with the slant thing. I tried to throw it to the slant.
Bro, I keep
But I
doing that shit.
dive
man.
straight
That was
through the
low key
fucking
smart
line.
to flip this shit though.
keeps it himself. Now the toss.
I have a bad
Picked up
habit.
maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
Wider side.
Third and long, a lot of ground to cover. From the gun, wants to
Oh
pass.
man, you should have just kept
Reels it in. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Ball is on the 10-yard line. They're not
I love
taking
how
field
I don't
goal.
know if you
They'll go
like.
for it on
I
fourth and
remember
short.
at one point you couldn't edit the RPO like motherfucker.
Yeah.
You can do that now.
Yeah. I think that might have been in last year. I'm not sure.
Oh, I should have just kept
And
running.
he's brought down, but he picks up the
I don't think he
first
was
down,
ready.
and the gamble pays off. The Gators go back to work
Follow
after
him pretty
moving
good. He
the
was
chains through
77
the air.
overall sophomore.
Quarterback
Oh, that was a cool dot.
He'll race it to the house. Touchdown,
Yeah, and the QB sneak shit is like you have to time it, and he actually like lays on the lineman and tries to like push in with it instead of just diving.
Dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to
Hey,
be able to
Ron.
get
I'll
this guy
still
on the
stand
ground.
by
If you
this.
don't, he's
Stand
got
by this.
way too much wiggle and speed.
Be a man.
Shot
Fuck
right
the
there.
QB sneak.
Winding
You
up
need an
down
extra
another.
bench, extra yard. Still QB left.
And the extra point
Yeah,
is
same thing.
true, and
Same
they're on
exact thing.
top
You
by
just
7.
Give the defense a little bit.
75 yards on the touchdown drive, and finish the deal with the short touchdown
I
run
know
from the
trying
two.
a QB sneak on here with the stadium post all the way up, that's just not going.
And he'll just
can't bail
take
you
it
out.
in. This drive will start at the 25. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score.
Oh, get it, yeah!
And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. The Owls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down to the air. They're all over it. He's sacked. This defense all over it. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. Bring it out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got it near midfield. He's going to get loose. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack. Trying to run its ball.
Oh, get off of me.
Hard running there. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. This time they'll throw it. Get it out to the supersonic guy. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
The drag right here is so much better than the fucking... Oh, they might be picked. Oh, good fucking way to hold it.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. The snap sets up to throw.
Oh, I tried to slide.
He's down right there, short gain on the grab. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. They'll try to run with ball. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. Keeps it himself. They kept it on the ground on third and goal, and it did not pay off. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Oh, pressure's coming. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. Takes the handoff. It's Bernard. Driven back.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it and drive on third down. The handoff as they run the counter play here. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. The Gators are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. From midfield, looking for room. And there he goes. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. On target over the middle. That's his first catch of the season, and they believe he is a freshman who can contribute a lot early. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Escapes the pressure to his right. On the run, fires downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He'll pitch it.
Oh!
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. A designed run for the quarterback.
Get over that line.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gator. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like that.
Ooh.
Caught over the middle. It's Henry. He'll be stopped, but not before. He carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. absolutely perfect. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost in momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
Defenses have gotten smart. Even if I run runs, they're running for bent. They know.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
They know what's up.
It's ball. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. As the Gators head for the locker room by the watchful eye of that full Gator head, let's check in with Kevin Connors at the head.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. Let's start with the Missouri State Bears, taking on the number 8 team, the Texas A&M Aggies.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh, we might run a kickback. Take it back, boy. Go, 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 go. Go, yeah. Take it to the house. Let's go.
Lining up to tack one more onto that.
Hey, man, he the punt returner and the kick returner.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Can't do it much better than that. Get the kickoff return, take it 98 to the house, and put a touchdown on the board. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Owl offense is out there to get this drive underway. They'll send the back in motion. Play action on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Zings it complete to the right. Breaks free and he might be gone. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball.
You know, it's always a good idea? Getting it to your best playmaker. That's a good idea. Whether it's shallow, whether it's deep, this guy can make things happen. He's lightning in a bottle when he catches the football. And that pass, it was short, but watch him. He can make guys miss, outrun, turn those little bitty catches into big plays.
Oh my God, bro! The Florida Atlantic QB kind of mobile, bro. This shit is insane.
They move the sticks. It's first down.
He keeps getting around the pocket.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This offense was just hoping for one big play. They finally got it. They're trailing big in this game, and they needed that pitch and catch to put them on the doorstep to make this a game again. Give them credit.
Looking for the end zone.
Oh, come on, number 24. That's a free pick.
They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Third quarter, opening week of the season, and they're facing 2nd and 10. On play action. Rush right in his face.
Go ahead,
man. Hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up third down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Looking to throw again. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh, almost got a pick.
Another incompletion on third down. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And for the second time, they'll go for the field goal. The first one was good, and they'll try from 42. He got it. That pulls them to within 15, 28-13 the score.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Setter downs going to the air. Under pressure. Throwing
oh, what a playmaker.
Right side, it's Jackson. That defense got gas, but they finally get into the turn at the 47. You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside.
Oh, that's a fire play. Ooh, touchdown, bro. You got to come look at this shit if he goes. Oh, either way, you got to see it. Oh man, this is a fire RPO play, bro. It's like a fake toss. If you hold X, you keep it.
That's fire. I like that.
Nice.
All the way to the 5. The Gators
that's
40 to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll middle, try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky. Second and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Touchdown, Florida! And the pummeling has started.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they want. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game one, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
From inside his own 15.
Oh my God! Not them finna get a fucking kick return on this too. No, yes,
just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. The run inside. It's Bernard. He's past the marker. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out wide right, it's Messer. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Trying to get rid of it.
Fuck out that quarterback.
In the nick of time.
Well, this is a big moment for this offense, too, because you want to capitalize off getting the turnover, right? You just threw an incompletion. Now you got a big down coming up. You've got to find a way to make a play here so that you can generate.
Throws toward the end zone.
Oh, damn, he mossed my boy.
Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
We're in the second half of this game. You're trailing, David. No surprise there. You got to throw the ball to the guys that are making plays for you. He had already had a touchdown.
Come here, no 2 points.
Now, if they're going to get back in this game, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Amen. I mean, keep finding him. He keeps making plays, keeps catching the football. And listen, when you find that matchup outside that works, that you can depend on, I don't blame quarterbacks for going back to them time and time again.
Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. The Gators sending the offense back to work.
Oh, I ain't see buddy. Way the fuck back there. Woo!
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Into the third quarter of this opening week of the season, it's now 2nd and 10. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Tight end finds a soft spot. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Run in the red zone, it's Bernard. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Come on, man.
Drops back on first down. Just barely got rid of it.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
Touchdown, Owls! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. They're down just 8. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss.
We can watch X-Men.
On the return, it's Abrams. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll move the wide receiver. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Another incompletion on third down. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Snapped on fourth down. Makes a grab past the marker. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Sells to run, looking to pass. Left side is Brown.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Looking for a crease. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Gators lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Going downfield for the big play.
Oh, he caught it! Running Brown.
Inside the 20.
What a
they
play,
make
boy.
the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third. And as we head for the fourth period, both of these quarterbacks have put up some numbers.
Yeah, I threw that shit.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Sells to run, wants to pass. Fires to the right.
What a fucking catch, boy.
Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. First down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash that has been... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they finish it off with the score from the 4. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Complete to start this drive. There he goes. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Owls come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Motion from the wide receiver. Got it in the middle, it's Messer. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance.
Oh my
Catch inside the 30 and still running. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+.
Man, that is just what this defense did not need. Late in the football game, up by a couple of scores, you just can't give up the big play. And listen, that was a contested catch, but we got to get guys on the ground. Can't give up explosive. Let that clock tick and preserve the lead.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. Hauls it in.
Boom. That's
That
supposed to be a
completion
shot.
will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly. Looking to throw. Looking to get it in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. Rush is on. Incomplete. A 50-50 ball won by no one that time. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal.
Oh, they got my stupid ass. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a touchdown. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Have yourself a dang young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack. Fresh set of downs going up top. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play. Ball
going for the big play. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. He's looking to throw. Moves to his right. The ball is out behind the line. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense fails.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Going deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. The fake wants to throw. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the snag. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gators! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. So it's an 80-yard drive. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass.
And everybody's got different philosophies. Some people kick onside every single time. You go for the big play, try to create some momentum for your team, but they failed. A nice job covering the kicks.
Fumble! Poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Here's Jaden one more time. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Right side, it's Singleton. Oh, he's got some space. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Jaden Ball. He's got the 1st down. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, 1st down. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
Defensive coordinators draw up all these blitzes, and then you got a guy like that, and he just can roll, and he can get out of things. He's a magician, just pops out of things, makes plays. He got outside the pocket, incomplete pass, but you know what? I was still holding my breath the whole time.
He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now.
And we've already seen this QB have success throwing the football down the field. How about the variety to his game? Now you run the option, you make the right read, get it to your pitch man where he can get upfield, get some extra yards. He's in the zone right now.
Quarterback keeps it. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Here comes the heat. Touchdown, Gator! And the stomping has commenced. He'll try to tack on one more. Oh, they want the 2, and the holder's going to try to throw it. Just got rid of that one. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. So here comes the Florida Atlantic offense ready to go to work. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Had to get rid of it quickly. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. The Owls come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He's got it, 1st down and more. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that 4th down. They want to throw it. Look out. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. Got nothing last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3. He's looking to pass. They're all over him. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. Gets it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that's a great idea, man. Keep finding the big fella. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's been really the bright spot for this offense, Jesse. I would continue to find ways. If I'm going to get back in it, I think it's got to go through him.
I think you're right, David. And as a defense, you've got to know now, this is the guy they're looking for. He's hurt us often. We play man, we play zone, linebackers or safeties. Who's ever covering him, we've got to find a way now to get him bracketed so they stop throwing his way.
Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. They get a big